Meet Daisy Amodio and her business partner Tiffany Wright, two entrepreneurial women who spotted a gap in the market and started one of Europe's first ever wedding proposal companies.
Hello, the proposers.
Helping men and women propose to their loved ones in the most romantic and unique ways possible.
They come to us for inspiration and help and advice and tips, and it's exactly what we give to them.
After working together for only 18 months, they are now attracting clients from across the globe, with budgets ranging from hundreds to tens of thousands of pounds. The girls constantly find themselves in unusual situations, wearing the strangest outfits, and there's never a dry eye in the house. Daisy is the business brains.
She doesn't even have access to the bank.
I don't even know my times table.
Tiffany, the dreamer.
I would say you're a businesswoman and I'm romantic.
And together they are the proposers. Coming up, can the proposers help amateur dancer Hassan learn some new steps for an all-dancing proposal in central London? And the girls head to Manchester.
Is it in the main town, Tim?
To help their first female client, Janice Blake, pop the question. But first, what do a marching band, a lounge singer and the royal family all have in common? They're all part of the latest proposal set up by Daisy and Tiffany for Hassan in London's Battersea Park. It's a modest occasion. He's taking Neha, his long-term girlfriend, out for a walk. Not the place you'd expect a Frankie Valli impersonator.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
As the stranger serenades her, Neha looks confused.
I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love.
But Keishan's doing a great job of playing along.
And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Tiffany cues the brass band. Maybe this will give her a hint that it's not just some attention-seeking stranger in the park. Will she spot that the band's back row is made up of her friends and family wearing masks? Or are their royal disguises too good?
If it's quite all right, baby, now that I love you, say, let me love you, baby.
When the signs come out, there's no ignoring that it's all for her. But will she say yes?
Can't believe it.
As Keishan puts the ring on her finger, the royal family look on approvingly.
If you have trust in the bond that we share, I'm going to ask you this question. Will you marry me?
Tiffany and Daisy are about to meet a brand new client, 22-year-old marketing graduate Hassan Ahmed.
Thank you for meeting with us today. Just like to take a seat.
Originally from India, Hassan's been on study leave in the UK for the last 4 years, and it was here he met the love of his life, fellow student Soma.
She was my sister's flatmate at university for about 3 years. That's where I first met her. About 7 or 8 months ago, I just thought to myself, this is the girl I really want to be with.
Hassan fell hopelessly in love.
It's really hard to describe how I feel being in love with Soma, to be honest. I'm just happy and excited all the time. Like, everything just burst open. I love her eyebrows. It's like they grab your attention. Her smile, her eyes, the kind of person she is. She's caring, understanding.
It's not like school love or university love. It's proper love. It's perfect.
Everything is sorted in my life now that I have her.
Hassan had found the perfect girl, but there was one small thing holding him back.
Unfortunately, she was seeing someone else. Once she ended her relationship with the guy she was dating earlier, I started to think about it seriously.
And he'd been thinking seriously for quite a long time.
We've known each other for 4 years now, and it's been 10 months of having these thoughts in our head and 4 years of knowing each other.
After such a long wait, Hassan's had plenty of time to decide what he wants to do in his proposal.
Dancing has been a big part of my life.
He's actually a brilliant dancer, to be honest. I mean, he loves dancing to Bollywood music. I mean, if you just play music, he'd just be dancing by himself, looking in the mirror and just dancing by himself.
But there's one big detail Hassan can't decide ahead of time.
I'm quite stressed about the proposal because I don't know how the final and the end product is going to be like. I hope it all goes right because it has to. Otherwise, she might not say yes.
To work out the details and give himself the best chance of getting a yes from Soma, Hassan is going to need help from the proposers.
How long have you actually been together as in a relationship?
I would say that's been around 3 months.
And you already know you want to marry her?
Yeah, I would say so. You know, as they say, when the time's right, it's right. You just know.
It looks like true love, but who is the girl that's rocked Hassan's world? Her name is Soma Hashmi. She's 22 years old and she was born in Ireland. Despite studying psychology after her degree, she wants to move into event management. She loves trying new cuisine, dancing, hanging out with friends, and of course, Hassan.
You just know when you know.
The girls already know Hassan has plans to dance at his proposal, but they need to flesh out the concept.
What sort of dancing do you like?
Pretty much everything. I started learning at the age of 6. So it's been
Wow, so you must be
pretty long, yeah.
So we're thinking kind of flashmob dancing?
Yeah, this is the only thing that I've thought about. She's a big romantic, so I think a surprise flashmob is something that she'll really, really like.
Do you think she'll be okay with having such a large-scale proposal?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah? Okay, great. Do you have a song that you want to dance to?
There's one song which we both really like, and I think it fits the situation as well. It's called Marry You by Bruno Mars.
That's a really good one to dance to.
Really
It's nice to see that you're so passionate about this.
Know what you want.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. Do you have a location in mind?
Some place that's like well known in London, some place that's very public and
Something iconic.
yeah, something iconic, I would say. Like where there's a lot of crowd and.
This is a big proposal.
Yeah.
Okay, no pressure.
Somewhere iconic at a weekend in London, there's going to be about 1,000 people.
More importantly, Hassan needs to be taught a routine that will knock Soma's socks off.
We know a few good choreographers, don't we? So we can employ one of them, and then they can obviously rehearse with you as well, so you can have some private lessons.
That would be absolutely perfect.
Well, we'll come to the rehearsals as well, just to watch.
Yeah.
Hassan has big dreams of a spectacular dancing proposal in a busy central London location in front of hundreds of passers-by. There's lots to do, and Tiffany and Daisy have already started brainstorming.
So the issue now is where do we do it? So originally we wanted Trafalgar Square. I've called Trafalgar Square, they're not having any of it. So we need to come up with other options. We've got South Bank.
Kind of by the London Eye or...
Yeah, by the London Eye or by Parliament.
What about the Natural History Museum?
Yeah. St Paul's, amazing backdrop.
Beautiful.
Tower Bridge, because where the mayor's office is, there's like a really gorgeous park and the backdrop then is Tower Bridge. The other one was Piccadilly Circus.
Where would you do it there though?
Well, this is the thing, it's not very big.
There's the statue of Eros.
Yeah, I don't like it, so let's say no to that.
Personally, I think Covent Garden would be best.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
I mean, it's a really iconic sort of London location, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so under.
With the shortlist for possible locations now sorted, Daisy is one step ahead with the dancers too.
So we can get 10 professional dancers from the West End, all sorts of professional dancers, and then we can also get 10 people from a student college of dancers. I think if there's too many, you're not going to be able to notice who's doing what. I think 20 is about the right number.
The proposal is on track, but the sheer scale of the planning is starting to hit home.
So basically we need to meet the choreographer, and then we need to call these places Covent Garden and Tower Bridge.
If that goes wrong, then everything will go wrong.
I think there's a lot to do and a lot to direct and make sure it all happens dead on time.
Logistically, to get something like Covent Garden, it's really hard. It gets booked up months in advance. So I'm going to really have to turn on the charm.
Coming up, the proposer's next client presents a unique challenge.
I never ever wanted to get married.
Hassan demands the best from the girls.
I want it to be really perfect. She loves my dancing.
But can he keep his nerve in the demanding proposal? Tiffany and Daisy are a week into planning an ambitious proposal involving 20 professional dancers. They promise keen amateur dancer Hassan a choreographed proposal somewhere in the heart of London's West End.
I'm going to really have to turn on the charm to try and get this venue.
The girls have arranged to meet Hassan for the big reveal, and they found the perfect location.
Are you ready? Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Covent Garden.
Oh wow, it's actually very brilliant.
So that is all booked.
Yeah.
The dancers are all booked.
Okay.
We've got 20 amazing professional dancers. And we've got a lovely lady called Caroline coming to talk to you about how you're going to reveal your proposal, because we want to make it as spectacular as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially in front of hundreds and hundreds of people. Oh, here she is. Yay.
Dance consultant Caroline has been helping Tiffany and Daisy behind the scenes, bringing Hassan's idea to life.
I've got you a choreographer called Ryan Lee Seeger. He is an amazing dancer himself.
Caroline explains how it's all going to work. It'll start with a solo dancer, then grow to a group of 20.
So her first surprise of the day is that she's witnessing a flash mob. Her second surprise is going to be that you're going to jump in for the second chorus.
No pressure.
And we'll make sure that we have an amazing big finish.
With most of the dance elements worked out, Daisy and Tiffany add their stylistic touches to the moment itself.
Because I haven't ever seen a flash mob where you have confetti that's been thrown over you, and it clearly means marriage as well. So I think that could be quite special and a bit different.
The other thing I was thinking is, obviously, because you're, Indian, there might be nice to get a kind of Indian-y element into it. So maybe the girls, maybe they could have sorts of material in bright sort of colours that maybe they can, go like that into it, or so that
in the
arch is
You
then
could have both. We could then have the 10 dancers behind with the confetti.
Hassan seems to be taking everything in his stride, but does all that confidence hide any nerves?
How are you feeling?
Pretty excited but nervous too. I want it to be really perfect. She loves my dancing. So I'm slightly nervous about the dance bit, but also nervous about her reaction.
Not that nervous. Hassan's going away on holiday, which means he may not have enough time to master the choreography when he gets back. All the girls can do is trust that he's up to the job.
Hello, baby. I love you more than anything. I want to grow old with you. I want to live my life with you until the day I die. I just want to ask if you are marry me.
22-year-old security guard Janice has travelled from Manchester to visit the proposers.
So who have we got coming in next?
This girl called Janice. It's a girl.
Janice.
Yeah.
Love it.
She's taken a rare day off to ask for Daisy and Tiffany's help with her proposal.
I think it's really exciting that a lady wants to propose, because women should be able to propose now. It shouldn't just always have to be the man.
If she's proposing, I wonder if she's kind of a real career woman.
Yes.
Or maybe she's a bit like you and is just so desperate for...
Hi, I'm Daisy. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, Tiffany. Nice to meet you.
Come and take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming today. Okay, well, we just need to find out lots of stuff about you, your partner, and your relationship.
My partner is Louise.
It turns out she's proposing to her girlfriend, which was really exciting. We haven't done that before.
So it's Tiffany and Daisy's first time with a gay proposal. But back to business.
So what's she like? Is she a girly girl? Is she outdoorsy?
Oh, she's definitely a girly girl out of the relationship, without a doubt.
Louise is 22. Like all Leos, she's romantic and loves to be pampered. Her hobbies are shopping and going out for dinner. A recent English graduate, Louise is looking for a job as a teacher, and she loves literature.
And does she talk about weddings a lot?
Yeah.
Really?
Amazing. She's been hinting to me for ages, to be honest with you, but I've kind of shrugged it off. And I'm still playing the act now, even though I'm going through this sort of thing. So,
how long have you guys been together?
all in all, 10 years this year.
Oh my God.
So you actually met when you were 12?
Yeah. That's so sweet.
Janice and Louise met online and became digital pen pals, but it wasn't until Janice hit sweet 16 and travelled to Manchester that they met in the flesh and fell in love.
So when did you actually finally tell your parents about Louise?
My mum found out just before my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes,
My dad only met her a few months ago.
Yeah. Wow.
And he's still getting his head.
Right.
Have you met Louisa's parents then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and so they know. So are you going to kind
They're
of
completely
ask?
fine with me. I've already asked her mum's permission.
Have you?
She actually kept referring to me as her daughter-in-law.
Janice has decided to show her family her commitment to Louise by popping the question.
Do you want the proposal to kind of be more about her, like the sort of thing she loves?
This whole proposal thing would literally be all about her. I originally never ever wanted to get married, but she was the opposite, you see.
Okay.
This is why this is the last thing she'd ever expect of me.
Oh,
and
that's so romantic.
Yeah. So it really shocked her then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Also, I wanted to look the part.
Well, you want to look gorgeous and feel confident.
Exactly.
It's your day as well.
Would you wear a dress? No.
To be honest, this is why I sort of came on with this, to try and get a little bit of help.
Janice has saved hard, but with only a modest budget, she's thinking creatively.
Thought of an idea of myself because she's quite a big reader. She's got a favourite book, and I was thinking if it was possible to have that book. You only got to get it hollowed out though, and have the ring sitting in the middle of that.
You could do, maybe you could find like a library, go in there, and maybe there could be certain romantic things that could be underlined on certain pages, and then the final book can be her favourite one that she can open up and have the ring in.
I want it to be something extraordinary.
I'm definitely excited about the whole experience, and I think they're doing very well for us both, so thumbs up.
With Janice sold on the library-themed proposal, the girls begin to flesh out the concept.
What about if she went into the Manchester Central Library and got handed almost like a treasure map or something that takes her all around the different sections of the library? Lots of clues, so she'll pick out a book and there will be a rose in the middle and then a certain bit of text highlighted.
Yeah.
And then the final bit would be this book that's kind of carved out, which is what Janice wanted with the ring inside.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Perfect. Pass the
That's
goosebump
more
test.
personalised.
Yeah.
Do you get goosebumps?
Every single time I talk about a proposal, I get these goosebumps. It's ridiculous.
The plan is to organise a book-themed treasure hunt around one of Manchester's libraries. At the end of the hunt will be a copy of Louise's favourite book, Wuthering Heights, with an engagement ring hidden inside. Janice and Louise are saving to move in together, and there's not much cash around, so the proposers are going to go the extra mile on this one.
She wants to have a new look, so we're going to help her with her hair, her makeup, just make her look like the most beautiful girl in the world on her proposal day.
To transform Janice's hair, the girls have sent her to a top London stylist.
We can do something completely different and really make it quite glamorous, really, really bouncy and feminine. When was the last time you had your hair cut?
A long while ago.
As well as hair, the girls are going to try and find Janice an outfit fit for a proposal.
Daisy and I are about to head out now and go and buy some clothes for Janice.
They're not sure of her tastes, so the girls are going to cover all bases.
We want to get a girly outfit, something that I'm sure she won't want to wear, but we'll give it a go. Something very trendy, and then something just a bit more kind of straightforward that I bet you anything now is what she's going to choose. So we'll see.
Now I've curled it a bit, Jen, I'm going to take it out and it's going to be really, really nice and glamorous.
That does look amazing.
The Jen we love.
I think it looks absolutely beautiful. He's done a really good job of it, and I think it suits me.
Janice makes her way over to a rendezvous at Tiffany's place.
It's Janice.
To try on the outfits the girls have chosen for her and to show off her brand new hairdo.
You look amazing!
You look incredible! Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you. I do love it.
You do?
It is, isn't it?
You look incredible!
Yeah, I can't believe how much hair you've got.
I look completely different, don't I?
Yeah.
That's all thanks to you guys, so thank you very much.
No, I'm really pleased. Well, next, we've got a few outfits that you can try on.
Tiffany and Daisy have found 3 looks for Janice. Casual.
Now this one is the trendy option.
Yeah, okay.
Smart.
Stunning little top.
No, I do really like that top.
And a maxi dress.
I didn't know if it was your sort of thing or not. No.
Because of the way my personality is and
Too
how
girly.
tomboy I am, I appreciate it, but I really don't do dresses.
It seems safe to say that the girls haven't hit a home run here.
I'm not even going to attempt to try that on because it's not me. Don't know, this here, it don't feel like it's me. And I don't want to propose to the one that I'm madly in love with something that's not me. This I like, but I can't move.
It's a no-go for the outfits. Janice can't shake off her tomboy style and decides to dress herself for the proposal.
How often do you wear makeup? Close your eyes.
But maybe the girls can redeem themselves with makeup.
I do this every day in the mirror. Do you do that? Because you get your cheekbones. Janice, are you ready to see your new look?
You look absolutely amazing.
I can't wait for you to see. Right, here we go. Open your eyes. I think it's very natural.
Considering I only told them very little about my style, they've actually done really well and I'm very, very impressed with them. And I'm quite impressed with the makeup as well because it's not something I'm normally into.
It's been a big day for Janice, and with the proposers on her side, she goes home feeling great. But the girls are up against it. They need to find a location in Manchester fast.
What libraries have you contacted?
I've had such a nightmare. I've contacted about 15 libraries and none of them will do it.
With no libraries in Manchester playing ball, the girls need to go down a different route, but their lack of local knowledge isn't helping.
They've been really, really difficult, so I don't know what we're going to do, because obviously it's a book-themed proposal. We can't do it in a library.
So it's back to the drawing board. Coming up, the girls give Janice some bad news.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit devastated that it could be the library.
And things start to go wrong in Manchester.
No! It's too big! She said A3!
Can the proposers get Janice's big day back on track? The proposers have been thrown a curveball, arranging a proposal for hopeful bride-to-be Janice Blake in Manchester. Her girlfriend Louise is a real bookworm, and Daisy and Tiffany want to stage a literary-themed proposal in a local library. But with no libraries playing ball, the girls are back at square one with only a few days to go.
I don't know what we're going to do, because obviously it's a book-themed proposal. We can't do it in a library.
It has to be something to do with books.
Oh, unless we do a bookshop. I think that will look really nice. We can actually put the book in the window of the bookshop so that Louise can just walk past and then see the book in it. Okay.
That would entice her in.
Tiffany and Daisy's new idea for the location means finding a cooperative local bookshop with an easy-to-see window display.
Okay, bookshops in Manchester, so let's have a look. One corner house.
There's a few.
We need kind of a really unique, not a big chain bookshop.
Not like Waterstones, we need like a family-run, cute, smaller.
Bit quirky.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'll put together a list of bookshops now and then we can divide and conquer and see where we get to.
Yeah.
But finding a bookshop is not all they'll have to do. The girls will have to pitch the new location to Janice. The following day, Janice calls to check on progress.
Okay, we've got to... Oh my God, it's Janice. Oh, we've got to pitch that idea.
Yep.
Okay, so bookshop, really good, library. Okay, ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Go. Hi, Janice.
Hello.
Hi.
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad, thank you. I'm just giving a quick call to see how the plans are coming along.
Yeah, so we've got lots of fab ideas for you, but we wanted to take you through the library, because I know you really wanted the library idea for your book proposal. But the thing is, we've had a few issues with that, Janice. We've called every single library in Manchester, and we just can't get into any of them. They're just not having it. But we do have an alternative that we do think is great. It's going to be more private and personalised to you.
Okay. A bit of a shame, really, that the library thing can't happen. I thought that'd be a really good idea to do it in the library. But what's your alternative there? What have you got in mind?
Well, look, it's a much better idea, don't worry.
The plan now is to dress the window of the newly located bookshop with Louise's favourite novels. The centrepiece will be a book of love poetry personalised for Louise. Louise's cousin, Kate, will lead her to the shop window where hopefully the book will entice her inside. A clue in the book will prompt her to look for her favourite novel, Wuthering Heights, but she'll be unable to find it.
And obviously that's when you make your entrance and surprise her.
Okay, well, that sounds okay as an alternative.
So you're happy?
I'm not going to lie, a bit devastated that it could be the library.
Janice, we promise you when you go to this bookshop and you see it all happen, it's going to blow you away, I promise.
Okay, I'll be just
Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, we've got to make this work.
Okay.
We've got to make it work.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Okay, let's go back to the office quick.
God, we need to find some bookshops.
Janice's big day has arrived. The proposers and assistant Ellie are on the train heading north to Manchester. The girls fill Ellie in on the busy day ahead.
Louise is walking with her cousin down the high street and she's going to see this bookshop, and inside it says Reasons Why I Love Louise.
Well, in the window. Yeah. So she's going to walk past the window and that's going to be a whole display of her favourite books. That one in the middle.
So what we've done is we've printed this as a book cover for Louise. It says Reasons Why I Love Louise by Janice. So this should hopefully grab her attention and get her in the shop. As you can see, it doesn't fit. So when we get to Manchester, we really need you to go and find somewhere where we can print this.
Lovely. Run around Manchester.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
It's a very important job.
Okay. And we need to highlight the really romantic phrases that Janice feels about Louise.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. And then at the back of this book is going to be, have you got the picture?
Yeah, picture of Louise.
Oh, is that them? Yeah. So then we're basically writing, go and find your favourite book, Wuthering Heights, on the back. So here's the ring. Have you seen the ring?
I haven't.
Oh,
sweet.
The girls have yet to prepare the final and most important element of the proposal, the ring inside the book.
Put that up there again so that it looks kind of pretty.
So it's just holding like
that.
Yeah. Okay. Should this have been sorted by now, or are we
sorted? We're very organised.
These things always happen. Like we thought it was the correct size, but it's not.
This is what we're here for, Ellie.
Yeah.
We solved the problem.
Right. Anyway, let's go.
After a 2-hour train journey, the girls don't have much time left. The proposal is due to start in less than 2 hours, and before they can even start preparing the bookshop, they have to find it.
Do we know where we're going? What's the bookshop called? Can't even remember.
Paramount Books.
Is it in the main town, Tim?
No, it's just north and to the right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Finally, the girls have made it to the shop and they find Janice inside.
Janice, how are you?
I'm not too bad. How you
Lovely
doing?
to see you.
You too?
This is Ellie.
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you. Not too bad.
How are you?
Should we go look at the venue?
Yeah.
Yes.
After you.
Oh.
So we think this spot, Janice, is lovely.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's go through a plan of action. With me and you are going to go off for a lovely makeover. Tiff is going to make, well, Tiff and Ellie are going to make the room look lovely. But Ellie, what we really need for you, which is the most important, the book cover needs to be printed on A3 ASAP.
Yes, and a pink highlighter.
And a pink highlighter.
Okay.
Can you do it?
I'm on it.
Just make sure you're back by what time?
In an hour and a, well, hour.
So do you want me to go now?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Good luck.
The girls go their separate ways. Ellie's off to the printers, Daisy's off with Janice to do her makeup, and Tiffany is left to prepare the book and dress the shop.
It's going to have this photo on the back with a note next to it which tells her to go and find her favourite book, which is Wuthering Heights. So that's a picture stuck in. So I've got to have a think about what to actually write, something kind of romantic.
While Tiffany sets about composing a romantic clue for Louise, Daisy and Janice are having a bit of a heart-to-heart.
How are you feeling?
I'm still very, very, very nervous.
So your mum knows?
No. My family are going to be harder to...
Write this too?
Yes, basically, unfortunately.
It seems there's a lot riding on today. The girls have got to get it right.
So your mum will be happy though?
I reckon so, once she gets her head round it.
But things back at the bookshop aren't going to plan.
Oh, you're here.
Yes, I've got this.
Oh, I feel like it's my birthday.
A3, that's
What's
what you
in
asked
here?
for, isn't it? Verge.
No, it's too big.
She said A3! She said A3! You're joking, aren't you?
I'm not, look.
Time is beginning to catch up with Tiffany and Ellie. There's only 45 minutes before the proposal has to start. Time to step it up a gear. Job done. Just as Louise's cousin Kate arrives. Followed by Daisy and Janice.
Go and find everyone. Everyone, are you here? We're here. See Janice?
Yeah.
Oh!
looks fabulous. She looked brilliant. Yeah, she doesn't seem dressed up enough, so she'll really appreciate it.
I did well, didn't I? Buying it myself as well.
My heart is starting to go really badly. I'm so excited.
But when you
I can't wait to see her reaction more than anything.
Yeah,
it's going to be
brilliant.
Time for Kate to go and meet the unsuspecting Louise.
Daisy and Tiffany done a brilliant job of hiding the ring. I think they've done brilliantly with that, actually. I'm feeling even more nervous than I was previously. It's actually it's come to the point now, isn't it? The final hurdle.
Janice and Daisy take their position in the stock cupboard.
Give them 1 minute and the word on them and be very quiet.
Where they'll be able to hear everything. Kate arrives back at the shop with Louise in tow, but will she notice the book?
Have you been here before?
Louise is too suspicious and doesn't want to go in.
What the hell?
Kate forces the issue.
Come on, run have a look. Nothing, I'm not up to anything, Mum. What are you up to? Nothing, I'm not up to anything.
At last, Louise takes the bait.
Morning. Afternoon.
The scene is set. As Janice watches from the storeroom, Kate takes Louise round to take a look at the book.
You okay if we go and have a look over at the window?
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, go and have a look.
What's this stuff?
What? I can hear that they've just gone over to the book. So I'll give them 1 minute and the word on them and be very quiet.
You're writing softness. Open.
Louise has found the clue in the back of the book.
Right. So, what does it say? I'm going to bend over and right. It's not right.
Kate points out the Bronte section, but she's not going to find Wuthering Heights on the shelf. It's time for Janice to come out of the storage cupboard.
And I'm blind.
Hello, baby. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Gorgeous.
Thank you, and so do you. Have a quick word.
Yeah.
The reason why that book's in there is because basically I love you more than anything, and you know that. I want to grow old with you, I want to live my life with you, have our families together. I just want you in my life until the day I die. I just want to ask if you will marry me.
Yes, I will. Gorgeous. A wave of emotions, to be honest. It's excitement, holding back the fear of crying when I realised what was going on, and just it was lovely.
I think it must be.
We've heard so much about you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh my God.
We've had a lot of obstacles within this relationship. Obviously, being a gay couple, we're going to make it last, aren't we? No matter what anyone else says, anyone else's opinions. You're the love of my life, and I'm sure I'm the other way around, I hope so.
Definitely it is.
You make it soon.
That was our first gay proposal. How successful?
I think it went really well. Oh, so now let's go and grab some cocktails.
Yay. Tiffany, cocktails? We're in the north. Let's go for a pint of bitter.
Next, the girls are worried.
The whole proposal literally rests on him getting the dance routine right. Do you think he's going to do it?
I don't know, because he's told us that he's really good, but is he really good?
And can quietly confident Hassan learn his complicated dance routine in time? With less than a week before Hassan proposes to girlfriend Soma with a dancing flash mob, Tiffany and Daisy have managed to secure the perfect location for him, Covent Garden. They've also booked him 20 West End dancers and a top choreographer. The girls have a last-minute sit-down to go through the details.
The whole proposal literally rests on him getting the dance routine right.
The thing is, he's probably never danced in front of, what, 500,000 people? Covent Garden is so busy full of tourists at any time of day.
Is he going to jump in at the right time? What happens if he's out of time to the music? It could all go really wrong.
Oh no, can you imagine?
Please dance well, Hassan.
He's such a nice guy, I want it to be perfect for him.
It's a beautiful night, ta-ta. We're looking for something dumb to do. Turn, stop. Here you go, again. 5, 6, 7, it's a...
Today is the moment of truth for the proposers, as Hassan is finally back from holiday. They take him to the dress rehearsal to meet Ryan, the choreographer.
We've finished it all, and then it's just the bit at the end when you come down. Hope you like it. This is Hassan. Hi, guys. These are the dancers. Here we go, full out with smiles, everything, enjoying it, okay? Beautiful night, ta-ta-ta. I think I wanna marry you, boom, kakaloa, 7, 8. So that'll be on 7, 8, okay?
Wow, you guys are all amazing.
Get to work.
Can we get you in?
Thankfully, Hassan likes the choreography, but now it's all down to him.
I mean, you just do it once.
He has to learn and perfect the 3.5-minute dance routine that could change his life. And as ever, Hassan knows exactly what he wants.
What I was thinking, if you think it will look good or not, I freeze after the first one and I do the second one.
Yeah. No, nice, that'll be nice. Think I want to marry you. Boom, cat, boom, cat. Yeah, good, yeah. That'll work, definitely. Will you feel better doing that as well? Then you can look at her, can't you? Yeah, nice. Yeah, definitely. We'll do that.
It's only a few hours into the rehearsal and Hassan realises there's still a lot for him to learn.
I think the pressure's all on me. Can I try that on the music without everyone else?
Yeah, of course. 5, 6, 7.
Hassan commands Ryan's full attention.
Slide.
But there's still the other 20 dancers to drill.
Guys, full out. So every time someone goes wrong, we're going to go again and again and again and again, okay? Here we go. Boom, cat. Boom. Really low with it, okay? 7, 8, 1. Ha. And again, there just needs to be sharp. Hey, baby. And you go on the baby. Can we do that again?
As Ryan piles on the pressure, Hassan does his best. But will dancing in public, in front of strangers, and proposing be too much for him?
He keeps on saying that he gets nervous the day beforehand, and obviously at the beginning of the rehearsals, when he didn't kind of know everyone and you could see he was nervous, he did kind of not muck up, but he got a couple of the dance moves wrong, which I know no one else will realise, but he'll be really disappointed in himself.
With the choreography locked and the dancers rehearsing the routine to perfection, everything comes down to Hassan's performance on the day.
He just needs to keep practicing so he doesn't forget any of the moves.
5, 6, 7, 8, boom. So we'll do that again.
Hassan's big day has arrived. He's waiting to meet Soma and he's keeping himself busy by practicing his moves. After 3 weeks of planning, but only a few days of rehearsals, everything comes down to Hassan's performance today.
I'm pretty nervous, to be very honest, and this morning when I woke up I was thinking about what if I forget the routine, and what if someone enters the Flashmob, someone who's not supposed to be part of it, so all those things are making me slightly nervous.
Meanwhile, at Covent Garden, Tiffany and Daisy make sure everything is in place.
Hello! Good. You all look amazing. Yeah. So you're all feeling confident, you all know it?
Yeah.
Good. You're going to have so many people watching you.
Yeah. Lots and lots of smiling when you're dancing.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Good luck. Well,
so far, it's going according to plan, and crowds are already gathering around the solo dancer. But slightly ahead of time, the girls get a message from Hassan.
I'm meeting outside Apple Store in 2 minutes.
For the plan to work, it's crucial that Hassan and friends get Soma to the Flashmob without spilling the beans. As she walks ahead, Hassan discreetly gives instructions to his sister Zainab.
मेरे पीछे पीछे चलो, मेरे पीछे पीछे चलो सब. उस साइड पे होगा. अभी नहीं, उधर पहुंच के.
As the group make their way across the piazza, Hassan somehow manages to get another message to Daisy.
Hold on. Hassan, walk into the East Piazza now.
Okay.
It's almost time to cue the dancers.
Chloe, look at us and we'll give you the wave as when starts. He's about 2 minutes ago.
As Hassan leads Soma through the crowds, she's still none the wiser. As Soma critiques Hassan's styling, the proposers are stressing about a large group of tourists that have just walked into the performance area. Caroline steps in.
Hiya, sorry, we've got a street performance, so I need you to move over. Now, right now, so we need just you to move over sideways for me.
With seconds to spare, the space is cleared. But can Hassan manoeuvre Soma into the right place?
He's here. Okay.
The group manage to get Soma in position and they begin to watch the performance.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no.
As everybody else enjoys the flash mob, Hassan gets ready for his life-changing performance.
I love you.
Ready, like I'm ready, 'cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby.
The penny's starting to drop for Soma.
Just say I
And Hassan's sister is on hand to ensure everything goes smoothly.
Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby, baby. Oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby.
I screwed it up the first time in April we met. So the reason this is happening right now is because London, kabhi na kabhi to hona hi tha, and Zainab is here. If you have trust in the bond that we share, I'm going to ask you this question because I always wanted to do it. Will you marry me?
She said yes, and all Soma's friends rush in to congratulate her. The proposers and Hassan have pulled it off perfectly. But it looks like it's all too much for Soma as she walks away with a friend, Hassan following.
I think she's just in complete shock. She ran off. I think that was...
It happens to quite a lot of, you know, if you're doing a huge, big kind of public flash mob, it's going to be shocking, number one, and then he's proposing, so...
The girls keep their distance while Hassan does his best to calm Soma down.
I can see her now and she seems to be smiling, so she's okay.
And with that...
Guys, come
I had no idea this was going to happen. I just thought maybe he wanted to go and dance, so he just randomly jumped in.
He'll keep on getting surprised.
I don't know how to take surprises. I'm really bad.
I can't believe she ran off, though.
I know. That's never, ever happened.
A close call, but another perfect proposal.
a name. I want to propose to my best girl, Cecilia. We're both naturists, so I want to do it in the nude.